Hello everyone, welcome to English for Always. Today I'm gonna read you the second part of the story Leonardo da Vinci by Alex Raynham. I hope that you guys will enjoy my video, and let's start right now everyone. Number 2. Early life. Leonardo was born on 15 April 1452 near a small town called Vinci. The family name da Vinci just means from Vinci's. The town is built on a hill about 35 kilometers from Florence. But in 1452, that was a long day's ride by horse. Vinci was a quiet town, far away from the great buildings, money, and important people of Florence. Leonardo's mother and father both married different people after he was born. His father, Ser Pietro da Vinci, lived and worked in Florence, but his mother, Caterina, stayed in Vinci. Leonardo probably spent most of his early life around Vinci. Leonardo knew a lot about life in the country. He played in the fields around the town, and he loved animals. Leonardo watched the worker, and he learned how people built and made things. He was interested in everything, and he soon began to draw. Leonardo could not go to school with the children of important families because his father and mother were not married. At the time, many books were in Latin, but because Leonardo did not learn this language at school, he could not read them. Years later, he finally taught himself to read Latin. When he was young, Leonardo had to teach himself other things too, like how to write. Leonardo wrote with his left hand, and he used mirror writing, which is difficult to read. When you put a mirror next to his writing, you can't read it. He learned to draw with his left hand too. When Leonardo was about 13, his father took some of his drawings to a friend in Florence, the artist Andrea de Verrocchio. Verrocchio liked the drawings, and in about 1466, Leonardo became an apprentice, someone who learns new things while he works. In Verrocchio's workshop, Leonardo enjoyed drawing, so he was very happy. Verrocchio's workshop was like a small factory, and lots of people worked there. The workshop made many different things, like beautiful paintings and sculptures and clothes for important days of the year. Leonardo probably started with small jobs, like making paint or cleaning the workshop. Later, he learned to draw, work with stone, design clothes, and do many other things. In workshops like Verrocchio's, lots of people worked on the paintings. Verrocchio did the most important work, and then his best apprentices finishes. Leonardo was a fast learner and soon became a talented painter. Before long, he was helping Verrocchio to finish important paintings. At the time, Italy was made up lots of different small countries. Florence was the biggest city of one of these countries. It was also one of the biggest and richest cities in Europe. People were building churches and great houses all over the city, and they needed paintings and sculptures to put in them. It was a time of new ideas about painting, science, and many other things. Today we call this time the Renaissance, because Florence was a very rich and important city. It was home to many of the greatest thinkers and artists of the time. Some of these great men visited Verrocchio's workshop, and the young Leonardo met them. He probably dreamed that he could be like them too. Florence in the 1460s was a great place for talented people, and nobody was more talented than Leonardo. Alright everyone, so this is the end of my video today, and the next part of the story will be read on the next video, and I hope that you guys have a good time. Please give a comment, a like and a subscribe for my channel. Thank you and have a good day.